So I told you recently that your story is one of the most important things that you have as a Beachbody coach to share these amazing products and this opportunity. And I stand by that statement. But there's another thing that is equally as important in this, and that is your why. You're going to hear that a lot as a Beachbody coach. Why are you here? What drove you to this opportunity? And I'll tell you that it can change over time. That thing that drew you in, it could have been just health and fitness that drew you in. And for the time being, your why might just be to get in shape. That was my why when I became a coach. I just wanted to wear a bikini. I was out of shape. I was a new mom for the second time, and I needed to get back to feeling good about the way I looked when I looked in a mirror. That was my driving force. It didn't have anything to do with money. It didn't have anything to do with helping others. It was simply get in that darn bikini. And so I did that. And when I did that, I realized that in order to keep my motivation going, I needed to develop a new reason why. And as my business started evolving, my why kept evolving. And I'll share with you that one of the most powerful moments in my Beachbody business was when I realized how much financial security meant to me. My why became driven by financial freedom when I would think back to the time when I was pregnant with my daughter. And I was an attorney, and Danny had done extremely well in the real estate for a really long time. But when the bubble burst, we took a big hit. And here we were, pregnant with our first child, with no money in the bank account, maxed out credit cards, and living paycheck to paycheck, and sometimes overdrafting. It was painful. Even thinking about it right now is very painful for me. And I realized that I never want to feel that way again, ever. And so my driving force became financial freedom. And my first goal was pay off all my credit cards. I had a number attached to it. It wasn't this, oh, I want, to retire. No, it was a number. I needed, let's say it was $20,000 in credit card debt. I'm going to work my business until that $20,000 is paid off. And that became my driving force. And every day I would wake up and say, I'm going to hack away at that 20,000. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And I kept pushing and pushing. It was deep. There was a deep reason for me to want to work my business. And that was my why. It grew from there. Then it became, wanting my daughter not to ride a school bus anymore, and me being there for her and for my son DJ, who's autistic, and being home with them. And then my why evolved into that. And so I worked and I worked and I worked until I was able to accomplish that. My challenge to you is to look in the mirror and say, what do you want? What can this opportunity give to you? And it could be small or it could be big, but make it specific. Is there something in your life that you never want to experience again? Or maybe you want to experience again? A vacation? Maybe you haven't been on vacation in a while. What is it? And it's different for everybody. But think about it, because your why is what's going to make you wake up every single day and say, you know what? Even if I don't want to, I'm going to help people in their health and fitness, because by me helping them, it's going to give me what I've always wanted. So today your assignment is to challenge yourself to figure that out. What is your why? And then I want you to share what it is.